some... No, sorry, that's later. Savannah County Library. They have a pretty good turnout this year. Willow, who's usually with us, is getting her wisdom teeth taken out. So Lana's over here doing babysitting job. She's doing good.
Hi.
She gets a significant bump in her allowance this week for taking over babysitting duty during shows.
Hey, babysitter, somebody's waking up over here. He's asleep playing with his toy.
Told her she'd have it easy if one stays asleep. He woke up a little, but he's going back to sleep, I think. Can't decide if he wants to wake up or not. Silliness. Alright, here we go.
To the day.
What?
A month to the day.
You have a month, so you have 4 more weeks
bad
to
crap.
spin the wheel. That's lots of time, so guys read lots and lots and lots.
Hey, Wes.
I have a couple of quick announcements and then we're going to get to the really exciting part. So this
Finally.
Saturday,
Feels good to be back.
we have grab and go bags. And this Saturday we have...
He woke up when I took the toys from
Let me
him.
see if you guys can guess.
He woke up?
What big
Yeah, when I
sporting
took the
thing is
toys from
about
him
to
and I
happen?
put it back.
What?
Did you go back to sleep?
No. But he's still.
Well, yes, we do.
People always ask how I balance my family life with 400 shows a year. I'm just doing what I love with the people I love. It's my magic life.
How you doing back here?
And this was the first
You doing
award I
good?
ever won. And it was a
One
really
kid's playing with water bottle, the other kid's playing with
off
wipes.
guard because it was a really advanced trick for a 7-year-old. Did you guys like to see that trick? Here it is. Here's what happened.
I'm fun, Lex.
He was playing with his rally.
I can tell exactly how much the card weighs just by holding the deck in my
You're doing good, kid. You're doing
So I can
good.
see how many cards are in my hand right now.
You're
Right now there is
that allowance.
52 cards in my hand. You know how I know? That's how many comes, and I double check that box, man. Yep. This is where it gets better. If I go like this, that is 38 cards. You know how I know? Because I'm good at this. I'll do it again. That is 21. 21 cards. Hey, buddy. Okay. Hold on. Oh, you hold these. This is 11, and I'll prove it. 11. Help me count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. It's been a long time since I was 7. I missed it by 1. That's all right. Give me one card. It's 11. Help me count, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. No, I need one card.
She gave him another kiss.
Are you a magician? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is going on? Oh, thanks. Yeah, give me another card. That's a good idea. Take one out. One more. 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, here. You take 2 back. This is definitely 11. Help me count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why are you laughing at me? Here, you take this. You think you could do better? You count them into my hand. Help her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How'd belongs to you now. Give her a round of applause, guys! On the table. Don't get up though. Don't get on your knees. When it melts through, you'll see it go on end. You don't have to come over here, lady. It's there. You'll see it melt through. It'll stand on end and melt through. But I need your help. Can you guys snap your fingers?
Huh?
On the count of 3, snap them. If you can't snap, just click your tongue.
It's
Look.
okay.
Salt, shaker,
Keep
paper,
going.
towel.
Keep going. Let me see you playing. Catching you
Stand
playing
on
with your
end and
brothers.
melt to the table.
It's very
And then I'll
cute.
teach you how to do it. Are you ready? 1,
That's rude.
2, 3.
Alright, so this week's episode, Willow is gone getting her wisdom teeth removed.
Yep. Poor thing. It's not a fun thing to do. But she had to get it done, so we were left without a babysitter. But the boys aren't moving much, so Lana stepped up and said she wouldn't mind helping.
You did good, girl.
Yeah. Good big sister. Stepping up and helping us during the show with her brothers.
Natalie still checked in on her a couple times during the show.
Well, yeah.
And she was doing good.
She did great.
Fluvanna County Library, we've been working that place for how long now? Do you remember?
No, but it's been quite a few years.
And they always have a huge turnout. They didn't have us in 2020,
No, like nobody did, so.
but boy, it was nice to have a big turnout again. Because some of these shows are still sprinkling in. But
Yeah.
Fluvanna came out.
They did. They came out for the show and it was nice. It was nice to get back into the swing of things.
My hair.
Well, I have a hurt foot. Hey, look, the sun's shining.
Yeah, it figures.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's showtime.
But I can hear you walking in. Look at your pants. They're 2 different colors.
I know.
Can I hear your feet?
Stop it. There you go.
Natalie took all the trips like a good girl. Because I have a hurt foot and I can't
Oh yeah, now it matters.
I can't swim very well.
Uh-huh. Now it matters.
Well, we have another library and a whole bunch of people ready to see the show. So, show must go on.
I shoved this book in my
You're all wet. This is like that sexy Vegas wet look. That's what you're going for.
I don't think so.
Alright, here we go.
Come on, guys.
I feel like it's behind the room. I feel like it's behind the room.
All right, wait. This isn't TV. I got a bunch of hecklers here in the front row. What is your name?
Lacey.
Yeah, I can hear you, Lacey. Come here. You're not in trouble. Come here. Yeah, watch that cord, baby. Tell everybody what you were yelling at me. You said the bird's where?
Behind the lid.
Yeah, you said the bird's in that box. Come here.
Yes.
Do you see a bird in that box?
No.
No, Lacey, look around. Do you see a bird in that box?
No.
It's a magic show, Lacey. Go have a seat. You gotta nip those hecklers in the bud right away. It'll be a long show if not. Hey, Layton, can you come up here and help me? Come on down. Now, guys, we moved out of Greene County a couple years ago. We live in Columbia, Virginia now. Do you guys know where that is?
Yeah.
Kind of between Charlottesville and Richmond, but we still travel all over the country. And I have a magic room in my house that's probably about half the size of this library. It's the biggest room in my house. It's a big room. And I have a bookshelf with over 5,000 magic books, antique magic props. And if you guys find me on Instagram or Facebook, you can see a video of that room. One of the shelves is secret and it pushes through and opens up to another room. I'm a big kid. I wanted a Scooby-Doo room in my house, and I have it. You can check it out. But here's the thing. I was in there practicing a couple weeks ago, and my bird flew off the bookshelf, grabbed a playing card, flew back, and went like this. She's laughing at me, right? I took the card from out of her beak, put it back in the pack, shelved it back, put her back on the bookshelf. She did it again and again, and she kept getting the same card. I think it's her way of saying she wants to help with the card trick. Will you help me help Broadway with the card trick? Here, check this out. Over here we have an old beat-up deck of cards. All right, you're gonna stand right here so everybody can see you. Perfect. They're a little wet from the storm, but that's all right. Here, ready, watch. Gonna mix them up. They are all different, right? I'm gonna riffle through you, tell me when to stop. Right there. You take out that card, and you show that card to the audience. It doesn't matter if I see it, it's not that kind of trick. You guys got it? Here, you take this, I'll show it to the audience. It's a 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts. Let me show the birds. Hey, Broadway, this time you're going for the 2 of hearts, okay, honey? Honey, 2 of hearts? No, I have to show both sides of her head. She could have a bad eye, I don't know. Here, ready, what? You take this, put it in the pack wherever you want. Put it somewhere in the pack. Yeah, there you go, lost in the pack. All right, Broadway, listen. Give me the card, show her how you do it, okay? Natalie, your job is just to yell out loud so Broadway get the card. Hold on, guys, don't mess with it, Broadway, don't play around, okay? Just tell her. No, tell her, get the card.
Get the card.
Broadway, come here. You're messing up. You're playing around. What are you doing? You're being silly. What was the name of the card, do you remember? It was the 2 of hearts, Broadway. That had to hurt. That's a big egg. Here, up. You hear something in there? Open that up. Can you hand me the shells? Open that up. Show everybody. Could it be? Would it be? Show everybody, guys! One more time for my helper, guys. Awesome. Good job. Our second show that day was Madison County Library. And when we pulled up to the place, we got there a little early and a storm was rolling in. And I said, I had a boot on because I broke my foot. And I told Natalie, I'm going to need help. I don't have traction. I'm going to slip and slide in mud puddles. I'm going to break something else. And she was helping unload and load anyway since I'd hurt my foot. And she just bit the bullet and got soaking wet. And the reason I didn't videotape her coming in and out getting wet was because I was holding the door for her. The storm was blowing the door closed, coming in sideways. It was
crazy. Yeah, it was torrential rains. It was downpour. And go figure, it only lasted for the amount of time that I brought equipment in.
But if we'd have waited for the storm to pass, we would have been late for the show.
Yeah.
It was just one of those weird fluke storms.
Bad timing on Mother Nature's side.
But Natalie got soaking wet.
I did.
Like, her shoes were going every time she took a step. It was so funny.
Yep, I was soaking wet. It wasn't fun. I looked like I just stepped in the shower with my clothes on. My hair was soaked, my shirt was soaked, my pants were soaked. I was just soaked.
3 shows in one day, and you didn't bring a change of clothes.
Nope, never do. I mean, if we're going overnight, obviously I would change of clothes, but not for that. No, I did not. So I just had to be soaked. Waiting on the dog racing to start with a fan. Woo! Julian is thoroughly bored. He's gone to sleep. And Lex is awake, but I think he's headed towards sleep. Are you, buddy? Are you wide awake or are you heading off? Your eyes get heavy looking every once in a while. She's like, oh, can you ever see? It's supposed to start here real soon. It was supposed to start 2 minutes ago, but it's cool. They're all hanging out way over there. Figuring stuff out, I suppose. There's those people that signed up. This should be good.
Alright, 3rd gig of the day. Had to feed the boys. Tailgate in the back of the Magic van. Hey boys! Julian!
Back of the boring van.
Julian! Lex! What's up, buddy? Hi, buddy! Julian! Julian, take a bite. Ow! What's up, fellas? What's up, mommy? How you doing?
Sweating like a pig.
Is the sun drying you off?
I'm sweating, so no.
Well, here we are back at the fair. Doesn't it feel good to be at a fair? Doesn't it feel good to be working again? Do you guys get energized by this? Golly, I love it.
You should call this the boring van instead of the magic van.
What are you saying boring? What's boring about it? Dude, it got us to so many shows. This thing got us to what, 10,000 shows, Mom?
Who knows? A lot.
Who knows how many shows?
A lot.
God bless this van. Try to give my van a hard time. Heck, I just washed it yesterday. This thing looks brand new. Golly, that looks good. I hand washed it yesterday. It's set for a year and had so much grime and grud on it. Gross. Looks good now though.
It looks like a piece of glass.
It looks good now. Our last show of the day was at the Madison County Fair. They hired me just to do close-up magic, and
when I'm doing magic, close-up magic, Natalie films a little bit, and then her and Lana just disappear.
We go to enjoy the fair. We're going around and seeing all the things. So
I don't know what they do until I look at the footage later on.
Yeah, they have scheduled events and things, and we've watched bull riding before, and pig races, and all sorts of acrobatic shows, and people cutting wood with chainsaws into pretty bears, all sorts of things.
Well, I asked her during the footage. I'm looking at the footage later on. I'm like, you guys are talking about donkey races, and you're waiting, and you show off the babies, and then I don't have footage of the donkey races. Where is the donkey race footage?
It never happened.
Yep. We waited and waited for absolutely nothing.
Because they were scared from the lightning.
Yeah, a storm was coming, so they didn't want to bring the donkeys out with the storm coming.
They tried. I saw them struggling.
Yeah? Did the storm ever come?
Yeah, I saw lightning.
You did? Okay. I don't remember if the storm came, but we waited and waited and waited, and then we were like, well, I don't think it's happening, so.
I don't think the donkey's the only one scared of lightning. Were you a little scared?
I was saying, no.
She was sitting on metal bleachers. She said this
Yeah.
isn't good. Yeah.
She sat on it for a while with the trooper, and she came down, she's like, because I was standing in front, because the boys were in the stroller, so I couldn't, get them both up there. So I was standing in front of them with the stroller, and she wanted to sit down, so she went and sat down on the bleachers, and finally she came out, she's like, Mom, I don't think I want to sit here anymore. I was like, why? I don't want to get struck by lightning.
It's pretty smart.
So.
It's pretty smart.
Thank you.
But I think about that time we had figured out it wasn't happening, so we just moseyed on out.
See you next week.